Hello, listeners. Welcome to a brand new series of podcasts released by Team MJ Global. Here we share the information about various news regarding immigration for various countries. Hope you benefit out our podcast. For more information, you can always visit our website www.m-jglobal.com. So today's topic is USA EB-3 program. Overview of EB visa. Every fiscal year, that is October 1st till September 30th, approximately 140,000 employment-based immigrant visas are made available to qualified applicants under the provision of the US immigration law. Employment-based immigrant visas are divided into 5 preference categories. Certain spouse and children may accompany or follow to join employment-based immigrants. A direct green card can be obtained through US EB-3 visa. A green card, officially known as a permanent resident card, is a legal document which allows you to live and work permanently in the United States. It is issued by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, that is USCIS. Now, the question is how to get a USA green card. USA EB-3 visa is an employment-based visa which allows you and your family to accompany you and get the green cards. The 3 in the EB-3 refers to the third preference category of EB visas. This visa requires a sponsoring employer and is not a self-petition category visa. The EB-3 visa issues a limited number of visas per year. Out of total 140,000 immigrant visas issued for the employment category, 28.6% are allocated for the EB-3. After the quota has been reached for the year, the rest of the applications are put on hold for next year. EB-3 allows 3 different types of workers who qualify for the visa. The 3 subcategories are as below. Skilled workers. Completion of at least 2 years of job experience or training. Professionals. Proof of high educational degree or its equivalency to a bachelor's degree. Unskilled workers. Requires at least 2 years of work experience or training. Benefits of the US EB-3 visa. It allows the foreign workers to live in the US permanently and work. It allows you to within and outside the US as well as shift and live in a different state in the US. The main benefit of this visa is, after a year, the job position and the employer can be switched as the primary condition of the visa is to work only 1 year with the employer who has provided the job. Eligibility requirements travel of the US visa. Valid and permanent job offer from a US employer. Qualified to meet the job description in terms of education level and job experience. The processing time for the visa is 16 months. USA EB-3 to USA citizenship. There are additional benefits after making the transfer from EB-3 to citizenship. This is done through a process called naturalization. After acquiring US citizenship, you can work as a federal government employee. You can sponsor your family member for a green card. You can vote in the primary elections. You will no longer have to renew your immigration status. Your children automatically become the US citizen if they are born abroad, and most importantly, you cannot be deported from the US. So how to apply for US EB-3 visa? The application process begins with obtaining a labor certification application document by submission of ETA form 9089 to the Department of Labor. The labor certification will be accompanied by actual application form, that is I-40. The Department of Labor takes 6 to 8 months for labor certification to be approved. Once approved, the employer can move on to the next step of hiring foreign worker. To get the final approval to hire the foreign employee, the US employer must file a petition to United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, that is USCIS, by filling the form I-40, which is Immigrant Petition for Foreign Worker, and providing supporting financial documents such as bank statements, audits, tax returns for USCIS to evaluate whether they are able to pay the foreign workers and afford additional employees. It usually takes approximately 6 months to get it approved by the USCIS. Now, USCIS evaluates the petition and decides whether to approve it. After the approval of the petition, the case goes to the National Visa Center. National Visa Center will then send a package to the foreign worker in any of the categories. The package is completed by NVC within 1 to 2 months. The applicant will be notified to pay the visa fee bill. Applicant and all the family members prepare the required documents, birth certificate, marriage certificate. All the documents have to be translated into English and notarized by the government. So DS-260 form, which is application for immigrant visa and alien registration form, is to be filled out. Final step: attend the visa interview at the scheduled time. We at MJ Global offer the unskilled category of EB-3, which is the easiest process due to its popular demand. Below are the stages that would help you and your family achieve the dream of USA Green Card. So how to process EB-3? Step 1. So you have to sign a contract. Submit copy of applicant passport first biographic page. Fill out EB-3 application questionnaire and sign the same. Step 2. Submit form 9089 labor certification application. Prepare labor certification application document for submission. 6 to 8 months processing time to get labor certification approved. Step 3. Submit I-140 to USCIS. Prepare form I-140 documents. Submit immigrant petition for alien worker, that is form I-140 to USCIS. Pay $700 to file regular petition. It usually takes approximately 6 months to get approved. Pay additional $1,410 premium processing fee to expedite processing. It will take approximately 15 days to get approved. USCIS approve I-140 petition. Please note, if applicant is currently holding valid non-immigrant visa such as F1, E1, E2, B1 or B2, applicant can be qualified to file adjustment of status application, that is I-485 in the US. Step 4. National Visa Center send visa fee bill notice. After 1 or 2 months after I-140 is approved, National Visa Center will notify applicant to pay visa fee bill. Each person pays $345 for the immigrant visa processing fee. Applicant and family members prepare birth certificate, police certificate and the marriage certificate. All the documents have to be translated to English and notarized by the government. Fill out application for immigrant visa and alien registration form, that is DS-260 form. Step 5. Interview. Within 1 or 2 months, National Visa Center completes immigrant visa processing package. National Visa Center will send the package to the US Consulate. US Consulate receives package, starts processing background check with FBI and CIS. Within 2 or 4 months, US Consulate notifies applicant for interview. Applicant and family members do medical examination for the interview. Applicant and family member go to interview with medical report and employment letter. So these are the 5 steps to complete this US EB-3 program. So to know more in details, get in touch with us soon. Thank you.